And racing, getting away nicely here was English Honey. Our Jack Attack shows up, an outbiter. There we go to Fancy Rover. The insiders, Rhoda Vegas Sparky. Getting a shuffle back there was Fancy Rover. Feel the vibes tumbled and causing a bit of problem there for Contemporaneous and Hot King Cole. On the swing, the inside, Rhoda Vegas Sparky. Our Jack Attack out wide. Rhoda Vegas Sparky, our Jack Attack. Then we go to English Honey, followed back there by Lola's Quest. Gap on the field there, Contemporaneous. Further back was Hot King Cole. Then we get back there to Fancy Rover. And Feel the Vibe. There, the two scoey runners getting knocked out of the race going into that first bend. Rota Vegas Sparky used the paint. 1, 2 and 3 just as easy as that in the first of the day, and an 18 and 88 to run in 14 and 27. And the fourth one was the 8 in Lola's Quest. 1, 2, 3, 8. There the first split 4 and 61. He got off the boxes nice, did our Jack Attack. Rhoda Vegas Spark, he just sat and tracked it down on the inside all the way here. And just our Jack Attack moves out, and Rhoda Vegas Spark, he couldn't believe her luck. And we're off. Getting away up wide, there was Wicked Tycoon showing up the inside. There is Jack Magic, and up between runners there. That would be Becoming Poor. Further back in transit we go to Botany Bev, trying to kick along the rail there now as You Bet You. Guff followed back there by Botany Flavor, and out the back Hinawera Girl and Irish Tunes on the corner. Jack Magic's found the lead, trying hard, Becoming Poor. Jack Magic Becoming Poor. Then we go back to Wicked Tycoon, Botany Bev. That's been followed home here now by Hinawera Girl, and they're followed towards the tail of the field. You Bet You Guff back there, Botany Flame and Irish Tunes. Jack Magic 3, 7 and 8 are the numbers here, and the time 18 and 76, a good run. And the fourth one in the one, running 14.09, and the margins are half by 4 and a half. And we race Yaboa last. Early speed going the way here out wide the track there too as to Mr. Mumbles. In between runners there is Opawa Pearl. Mr. Mumbles, you're going to do some work, but is coming. Cream to Jeans, Corborn Kiwi, and dropping up the back door now. Opawa Pearl, Winsome George on the quarter. Mr. Mumbles kicking. Yaboa trying hard the outside. It's Mumbles. Mr. Mumbles, Yaboa, you've been beaten. Then we go close, Corborn Kiwi and Asta. That's been followed back there by Cream to Jeans, Taylor's, Opawa Pearl, and Georgie Aurelas, Winsome George. Well, the bubble burst today, Mr. Wade, and he just hasn't, he's pushed home all right. And they've run an 18 and 70. As we know, he's capable of an 18 and 40. Let's not take anything away from the win. 4, 3, 5 and 8 to run in 14.04, 18 and 70 at the time. He's driven up there, but his luck's failed him today. He's just held up the 5. He's gone out wide to chase the 4. And racing, wasting light a bit slow, early speed going the way here of Jetson Royal, and out wide of the track there now is Screaming Skull. Botany Holly with a play trying to whip round the outside there was out of trouble. Further back in transit there we go to Botany Hot Shot, Bangkok Honey, and out the back Wasting Light, but they come out wide. Screaming Skull, the inside there, Botany Holly, Screaming Skull, Noses, Shadow Nerf Late. Then we go Jetson Royal. They've been followed back there now by Bangkok Honey, out of trouble towards the tail of the field. There was Botany Hot Shot, Wasting Light. Screaming Skull is it held from Botany Holly, nothing in it. In fact, it goes up 8 over the 3 and the 9 in 19 seconds. And then we go the way of the 6, run in 14 and 26. And that first split will pop up in a moment or two. And racing, Prairie Kachina gets away nicely, pushing it hard out wide there too. We go to Aqua Wolf, but she gets across Prairie Kachina there from Aqua Wolf, followed back there now by Von Trapp, Nickers Sentry, round the outside of runners there to War on Terror, Legal Aid, and out the back at the stage, Rock and Rod, Fancy Malak. Prairie Kachina keeps kicking though, that'll get you home. Aqua second here, Von Trapp, Aqua Wolf close, then it's close to mine is the fourth placing. We've got their Nickers Sentry, Legal Aid, War on Terror was back there, and Rock and Rod was back towards the tail with Fancy My Luck. 18 and 66, the winner's time. 7 to beat the 1, so the Kettlemates 1, 2, then the 5 Aqua Wolf, and the 3. 7, 1, 5, 3 here. 18 and 66, running 14.05. She won it off the box. Had to work hard. Aqua Wolf tried hard. Pushed round the outside. She's done enough to get across, and once she finds her feet in front, she's normally tough to stop. .27 metres, just a couple of these today. We're off. A bit slow out was Dylan Zavillan, early speed, middle of the pack here. Who's going to come out in front? Percentage Girl shows up. Dylan Zavillan up with a play, and round the outside, Cosmic Pirate finds the lead. Let's pick him up. Cosmic Pirate, Dylan Zavillan, Percentage Girl. That's been followed the inside here by Tanto's Whisper. Further back there we go, long way back there now to find the rest of them. There is Radley Reason, and where's your zipping? Well, it's tailed off last. Don't know what happened there. Off the top, they come and swing for home, and still in front, Cosmic Pirate, the outside, Percentage Girl, Cosmic Pirate, Tanto's Whisper. Followed back there now, Radley Reason, Dylan's a Villain. Further back, Opawa Mark. And did the fave for the corner zipping? Well, it comes in last. If it did, I missed it. There, but the 9 gets you home here. 9, 6 and 2. Give you some divvies here. 30 and 97, the winner's time. And the run in 15 and 24, 9, 6, 2, 1. Here, and yeah, it's just been just sat there all the way, didn't it, Percentage Girl? Racing. Good line early. Beale Street shows up. Coolfoot Luke with a play along the inside. There we go to Mick Player. They're followed further back there by Making a Pour off the track. A little is just about ready. They're followed further back and Transit here towards the tail. Homebush Radar back there to Procrastination on the corner. Beale Street kicks. Beale Street Making You Pour. Then we go the way here. Coolfoot Luke just about ready. Followed there Homebush Radar. Further back would have been Procrastination. Mick Player at the tail of the field. Yes, one of those races, Beale Street, and to get you home. Around about the 9s and 3s here. 269, and so they've gone to the line here in a 18 and 89, running 14 and 19, 269 and the 10. They jumped out nicely, didn't it, to the 2 today? Well, they were a good line, really, weren't they? And racing, getting away middle of the pack. Wild Falcon showing up there too is Thrilling Spell out wide of there too. Cool Time followed down on the inside by Thrilling Abra, trying to push around the outside there. Bit of trouble. She said maybe getting shuffled back towards the tail of the field there. Cool Time and Speed Lord on the corner though, and getting away. Thrilling Spell will get you home. Then we go to Wild Falcon, followed back there now by Three Rivers. Then it's tight Thrilling Abra, False Accusation. And they're followed further back in the field by Speed Lord, Cool Time. She said maybe. Another 3 will get you home here. 18 and 52, so it was a good run in the end. 3, 4 and the 5. 13.92 the run-in. And the fourth one in the 1. 3, 4, 5 and 1 here. 18.52, so it's a nice performance in the end. And racing, coming out running there was Thrilling Echo out wide the track there. Drury at Tongariro, out wider still. There we go to Frankincense pushing along the inside. There is Melman, followed further back and Transit here by Rosa Gallica. Drury gets a shuffle. Off the top they come and kicking along the inside of Tongariro has found the lead out wide of Frankincense at Tongariro, Frankincense. Then we go to Melman. That's been followed pretty tight here. We've got Thrilling Echo. Drury was there still kicking away there. Would have been Junior Watt, and towards the tail of the field there was Rosa Gallica. Never really got into the race at all. 6 over the 8 at Tongariro, caps off some good form, gets the prize over 8 Frankincense, the 3 Melman, and the 2 Thrilling Echo. 18 and 82 was the winner's time, and that run in 14 and 14. Good old charge here, wasn't it? To favourite, Thrilling Echo got out all right, pushed along the rail here. And racing, Miss Valicette away nice, showing up early too in the early rushes. Lucky Man today, and out wider there we go to Don Draper. Who's in front? It's Uncle Romilly in front. Out wider there is Lucky Man. Down on the inside, Miss Valicette. Don Draper. That's followed the outside, Teeper Eater and Force. Gap the field. Blue Bloomers and a Russian Doll. You're not the dog you were. Off the top they come, and kicking away here is Uncle Romilly, fresh up today. Trying hard the outside there is Lucky Man. In behind runners there we go to Miss Valicette. Up they come, Uncle Romilly coming after him, Lucky Man. Uncle Romilly drops in Lucky Man, Don Draper, Craig 1, 2, 3. Then we go back then out to Miss Valicette. So that's been followed home here now by further back in transit. We would have had there, that was Blue Bloomers. And back towards the tail of the field, Teeper Eater and Force and Russian Dole. So Craig 1, 2, 3 here, I think. 2 over the 5. The 6 will run third, it has. And the 1 for fourth. So 2, 5, 6 and 1. Racing, slow away there would have been Gainsford, Road of Vegas, Boss, early speed up wide. There we go to Lachlan, driving the paint. There is McJam, round the outside of runners. There we go to Cosmic Mac, followed there by Donato. Out wider there is Road of Vegas, Boss, getting shuffled to the tail of the field there. Gainsford, good return, but up they come. Lachlan will get the prize. Then we go the way here of Cosmic Mac, McJam, followed back here now by Double Magic, Road of Vegas, Boss, good return. And they're followed towards the tail of the field here on crossing. Donato never got warm, back there would have been Gainsford. 1847, so a good old clip here. Racing, a slow away there would have been Prancing B, early speed, Belfast Jane finds in behind runners. There we go to Madam Razor, No More Laughter. The outside there is You're Lucky. They're followed down in the paint here by Jetson Storm, Gems Conquest towards the tail. Prancing B and ditched on the corner, still kicking. Belfast Jane will get you home. Madam Razor second, third, You're Lucky. Then we go the way there of Jetson Storm, followed back there now by No More Laughter. Further back towards the tail of the field would have been back there, who do we have? Ditched and Gems Conquest. Never got home too well. Belfast Jane off the inside. 1 over the 4, the 7 and the 3. 18 and 63. So a good run to her. As we said, previous 18 and 61. So she's used the rail well. 468 that first split.